And just like that, today is the series finale of unpacking the pragmatic prospecting process, guys. And don't let that word fool you. It's just a sensible way to be able to do something. Common sense. There's nothing more uncommon than common sense these days. And so today we're going to wrap this baby up. Hey, thank you guys for joining us today. This is Thankful Thursday. This is day 4 or part 4 of unpacking that pragmatic prospecting process. We're just simply we're only simplifying the complex when it comes to prospecting and helping you find and generate more business, more leads to help you be more, do more, and have more in 2024. And so it really doesn't matter what year or when you watch this recording. These principles are universal. They're fully applicable. What you don't want to be guilty of is FTI, as our friend Howard Partridge says, failure to implement. That is why this thing will not work for you. And just a brief recap. Okay, go back, watch the episodes. We're actually going to put this in a training format for you guys to go back and watch in the 4-part series. They only last about 15 minutes is what I'm averaging. So go back. You've got 15 minutes. This is the overview of a two and a half hour workshop. So if you're in real estate, small business owner, sales, and you need us to come to your place of business and do this for you in-house, we'll definitely gladly come out and do that for you. Just simply reach out to us, where you can book the call at funlifecoaching.com, or you can call or text me directly 903-570-0052. And so today we're going to wrap this up, right? We're going to do a brief recap in the 4 parts, which really we started with the 4 steps. And the 4 steps is just simply getting people to like you. If they like you, they'll listen to you. If they listen to you, they'll believe you. If they believe you, you'll earn their trust. And people do business with people they know, like, and trust. Part 2 was the 3 phases. Make a friend, find a need, transfer a feeling, right? We are emotional creatures by nature. And so there's a process there, right? There's a way to do this thing. And then our 3rd part yesterday was to think win-win, right? That's the 4th habit in the Stephen Covey's 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Think win-win. And today, guys, we are going to wrap this up by going over the number 1 primary motivating factor, and that is the love for people. Hey, but before we do, I just want to invite you guys to join and share this with your friends, your family. If you are getting any value out of this content, please don't hesitate to share this with your sphere of influence, with your community, with your sales team, with your people, right? With your tribe. That's why we do what we do. And again, you're seeing it right there at the bottom of the screen. For those of you that are listening this on the Automobile University on Spotify, right? We are on Spotify at The Fun Life, one word, The Fun Life Community. So definitely go out there and get that download. Oh, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. That is why we do what we do, guys, because it's for the love for people. And that's what we're going to be doing and sharing with you guys. Again, this is the Fun Life Community, where we really do encourage you guys to live out, to activate your childlike faith, to live out your childhood dreams in this playground we call life. And as I like to say, it's all powered by this guy right here, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and the Ziglar Legacy Certification Program. And we typically always start with the foundational program that his proud son, Tom Ziglar, wrote in the Choose to Win. I call it the foundational program because it encompasses so much of the 7. I added an 8th, 8 key areas of people's lives. And then we fill in with the 8 habits of highly effective people. And then we tap into the 8 primary motivating factors. So if you're seeing that theme, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, that's why our logo is our mascot is the octopus, because it's really adaptable. It's able to kind of blend into its surroundings. And well, I won't get into that. I'll go ahead and start this program off, guys. Again, the primary motivating factor of why we do what we do is our love for people. Our love for people. I was at a real estate conference not too long ago, sharing and talking with them about why we do what we do. And somebody said they do it for money. And that's great. Money's a great motivating factor, but it's only going to go so far. I know, I get it, I understand. People say money won't make you happy, but everybody wants to find out for themselves. So, but seriously, guys, at the heart of a successful real estate transactions, and all the real estate transaction, there's got to be a genuine love and respect for people. This means caring for clients beyond the commercial relationship, right? Between that transactional process that goes to it. Understanding you've got to really kind of dive into their life stories, helping them fulfill their real estate dreams. Agents, you guys, listen to me, who show that they care more about just making a sale are going to be more likely to build those lasting relationships and those positive reputations. Guys, you're probably going to get more referrals from this one person if you really do it right. And so by integrating these elements into your professional lives, you're going to find out that you're going to be able to be more, do more, and have more, right? That's what we're doing here. That's what we're doing here. And so that's going to enable you to give more, give back to the communities where you live, give back to the communities where you reside, right? Each transaction is not just about selling a property, but also about enriching the lives of those that you live around, right? Your community. And not only that, but you're going to be making a positive impact on others' lives, perfectly aligning with the spirit of Zig Ziglar's quote that you really can, guys. You really can have everything in life you want if you'll simply help enough other people get what they want. And so transitioning real estate agents from focusing purely on property transactions to engaging deeply in the people business can, in fact, be transformational. Emphasizing relationship building and genuine care for clients aligns perfectly with the principle that people prefer doing business with people that they know, like, and trust. I can't emphasize that enough. Again, Bob Berg, we had him on the podcast, right? He said, all things being equal, people will do business with people they know, like, and trust. So here's how you guys, you real estate agents, can foster this transformational process using the mindset, the motivation, and the methodology framework. First of all, when you have that mindset that it's a relationship oriented and a service driven mindset, what you're going to find out is that you're going to be viewing every interaction as a step forward to building that long-term relationship rather than just a one-off, rather than just a one and done kind of thing. And so this shift requires seeing beyond the immediate sale to the broader context of each client's life and their specific needs. And so you real estate agents and you small business owners should be service driven, focusing on how you can help add that value to these people's lives that you're helping, not just the closing of the deal, right? The close it down, right? We're all closers. I'm a closer, right? Cookies are for closers. Guys, stop it. People used to follow me around and ask me how I was closing all these deals. I said, I'm not a closer. I wasn't a strong closer. If I'm being perfectly transparent with you, I was not a strong closer. Not as strong as I am now. I'm getting a little better. I'm making progress. But I was just really good at opening and starting a really good relationship, guys. And so the motivation behind this is just simply that the core is that this approach is a genuine, authentic love for the people that you are coming in contact with. And so this love extends beyond the mere business transactions or the interactions, and it's about making those positive impact on the lives of the people that you serve. And so motivated by this love, you, the real estate agents and the business owners, you're driven to understand the client's needs deeply, offering the support beyond the typical scope of the real estate services and engaging in the community activities that enhance your connection with the areas in which you live and serve. The methodology, guys, it's a very, very simple. It's to operationalize the shift, right? There's a mindset shift that has to happen. And you guys are able to implement several strategic practices. And I'm going to break those down for you really fast because we're already about to hit the 10-minute mark, and we try to keep these to about 10, 15 minutes. And I don't know why I say 10. I just need to stop that. Just stop it, Johnny One. Those of you that are, again, joining us live on the social media channels, again, you Facebook lender, sorry. I don't know why Marky Mark decided that we can't stream there. It's going to my personal profile. I'm not sure why, but you IG guys, you're always hanging in there. You YouTubers, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we go live. You're able to join us there. And then we just recently added the LinkedIn. So you LinkedIn guys, you're going to be able to see this live in person. And then, of course, you're always able to get the email directly from Substack. And then, of course, you can always listen to the audio on Spotify. All right, so let's wrap this thing up, right? Land this plane. Here we go, baby. Well, let's talk about community involvement, right? This is the methodology, the how. Too oftentimes, you guys, you analytical people, try to get the how first, but you got to understand the why, right? The love for people, that's your primary motivating factor, right? I can't remember which Stoic said this, but he said that if you have a strong enough why, you're going to be able to endure most any how. So right now, we're going to start focusing on the how. And it starts with community involvement, right? That's what this whole thing is all about. Actively participating in community events, sponsoring your local sports team, engaging in charity work helps you guys to build a network and establish a presence in your community as a pillar, a go-to person, right? This involvement shows the commitment extends beyond just the business gains. I just recently told this story. We were out picking up trash with our local Rotary Club, and I saw a guy struggling to hang up a piñata. I go over there, find out we know each other or our wives know each other, and before it's all said and done, I ended up refinancing his mortgage. I was just helping him hang up a piñata. I call that piñata prospecting. All right, next one, client education, guys. Engage, educate, entertain, right? Educate, entertain, and engage. Offer workshops, buying, selling seminars, online resources about the real estate process and home ownership responsibilities. Helps clients see their agents as a trusted advisor who cares about their long-term success and, more importantly, their well-being. The third one, personalized communication, right? Tailoring your communication to meet the style and the preferences of each client. Whether through personalized emails, texts, calls, everything happens so weird now, right? It's so often we don't even have people come into the office anymore. Everything's done virtually, and that's okay. I'm still going to show up to the closings as many as I can, as long as they're here locally. Now we're having so many closings kind of outside because we're able to do so much virtual. But guys, we want to tailor this to that specific need, to that individual, and so remembering that these personal details, such as birthdays, anniversaries, significant life events, acknowledging them can significantly enhance and deepen your relationship with that individual. And then I can't say this enough. Get your pen and paper ready, guys. Follow up, right? Consistent follow-up, if we were going to add to that. Regular check-ins with your previous clients, even years after the transaction, helps to maintain and ensure that these clients feel valued, not just then and there, but over time. Wow. I can't tell you how many people we've done financing for, and I asked them if this is their first home. They say no. And I asked them who their last real estate agent was. They don't even know your name. Come on, guys. You're better than that. You're better than that. So this practice can lead to repeat business and referrals, right? That's where the last part of those 6, 7 C's a process that I teach, right? That all starts with the conversation and it ends with commodity. But in between that, you have clients, conversions, you have connections, you have communication, you have that, right? They become part of your community. Your community ultimately leads to your commodity, and your commodity is monetizable, guys. You're going to be, your net worth will ultimately be in direct proportion to your net worth. All right, here we go. The last one here. It's all about transparency and honesty, guys. Be transparent, be real, right? Be genuine, be authentic about all the aspects of the buying and the selling process. That's what helps build that trust. Honest advice, even when it might not benefit the agent directly, right? Even if it doesn't benefit you, right? I told a guy yesterday about coaching. I'm not here to take your money. I'm not after the money. I'm after the transformation. Coaching isn't for everyone. I told another real estate agent the other day, if it's not a good fit, baby girl, I'm not going to charge you a dime, but I will point you in the right direction that's going to help you, lead you to where it is that you are trying to get to. And so it's all about establishing that integrity and the reliability, which Mr. Ziegler said his character and integrity was the number one reason for his success. His number 2 reason for success was the consistent persistency, guys. And so by embracing these methodologies within the framework of a love-driven motivation and relationships-oriented mindset, You guys, you real estate agents, you business owners, you guys are going to be able to truly transform your business model. This people-centric, right, focused on the client approach not only improves business outcomes through that increased trust and loyalty, but it enriches the agent's professional experience, making their work more fulfilling and impactful on a personal level. Guys, you want to have more impact, you want to have more influence, you want to be more significant, you want to have more significance, right? I talked about that yesterday. John Maxwell was talking to Howard Partridge, and he said that once you have a taste of significance, success just won't do anymore. And so a lot of people have had success, but they haven't gone to the next level of significance. And that's what we're trying to do, because the ultimate level is one above significance. And that's leaving a lasting legacy that's going to ripple through eternity. Hey guys, this has been your playground guy, Johnny One. Thank you so much for hanging with us in the 4-part series of breaking down and unpacking the pragmatic prospecting process. The PPP, triple P is what we're going to call it. So thank you. If you want to dive a little bit deeper, if you want us to come out and do this in person to your group, we've actually got 2 of these. We're going on in the next 2-3 weeks. We're going to be doing these in person. We'll travel. We can also do these virtually. Reach out to me or go to the Fun Life Coaching, right? funlifecoaching.com, or call me, message me directly, 903-570-0052. Love you. Appreciate you guys. This Faith Your Fears Friday. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be going back to Free Coaching Friday. And so we're going to bring your questions. Shoot me your questions. We're going to try to do this. If I can't get this live for you Facebookers, we're going to probably go old school. I'll probably just have 2 cameras, right? We try to do this streaming thing because we only have to have 1 camera. We used to have 3 cameras, but now we might have to go some old school way. So enjoy your rest of your Thankful Thursday. I am thankful for you guys, right? Here, being part of this, sharing this with your family, with your community. You guys are awesome. Love you. Appreciate you. Can't wait to see you guys in person. We're working on some special projects and in-person events. So hang with us. Keep your eyes and ears pinned. We're going to do our best to keep